In this video, I'm going to be explaining slippage on the WEEX spot market. This video is not financial advice and is for educational purposes only. If you still need an account for WEEX, I left you a verified link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment down below. If you use that link to create an account, you'll be saving 15% on all your trading fees for the lifetime of your account, and you'll be supporting my channel at no extra cost to you. Let's get into the video. And you'll notice right down here that you have a slippage option for market orders. And over here on the right hand side, you can see I have my tolerance set to 5%. In a nutshell, slippage is a deviation from the best available price on the order book at the time you execute your order, whether you're smash buying a large amount of an asset or fat fingering a large sell order. Remember that market orders fill immediately at the best available price that's available on the order book. So you can see in my case here, I have the order panel set to buy. So if I was to buy a large amount, I might start eating up some of the best available offers on the order book. If I was to eat up all these orders here and my order wasn't completely filled, WEEX would start filling my order at these higher amounts right here. And this can change your average entry price of the asset that you're purchasing. And so basically what I'm telling WEEX is do not deviate more than 5% from the best available price on that order book. Anything that cannot fill within 5%, cancel that portion of the order. Now, if I was to be selling an asset and it was a really large amount, that means I'm going to be chewing up some of these buy orders here that people have placed using limit orders. If my order is large enough, I might start filling these orders right here. And then again, WEEX is going to start matching me up with the best available prices off of this order book, and that will begin to change my average exit price. Again, having the slippage tolerance set to 5% means that I'm telling WEEX that do not deviate more than 5% of the best available offer on that order book at the time of hitting sell. Anything that cannot sell within 5% of what I'm looking for, do not sell that portion of the order. Now, usually this isn't a big issue if you're trading a highly liquid asset. So for example, I'm currently set to Bitcoin and there's plenty of orders on the order book on the buy or sell side of Bitcoin. I'm likely not going to incur much slippage unless I was trading a large amount of Bitcoin. But if you're trading an obscure altcoin or an obscure tokenized stock that has less market participants, the order book is simply going to be thinner. There'll be less traders placing limit orders onto the order book, and slippage could become a concern if you're buying or selling a large amount. The other time this can be an issue, even on highly liquid assets like Bitcoin, is if the market gets really volatile. We all know out of nowhere, Bitcoin can start pumping to the upside and just going on a rip. If it does that, it's going to be chewing up all the asks on the order book really fast. Or maybe Bitcoin is just absolutely dumping to the downside, big waterfall coming in, and when that happens, it's going to be chewing up all the bids on the order book really fast. So when the market gets really volatile, slippage can become a concern even on a highly liquid asset. So by setting your tolerance, so in my case to 5%, you're basically guaranteeing that you're not going to be selling or buying anything outside of 5% of what you specified at the time of hitting the buy or sell button. Now, if you want to change your slippage tolerance, you can just give this a click and you can select a different slippage tolerance down below. I usually roll a 5% and usually I don't have a problem. I'm not a big high roller over here. And if you ever need a quick reminder, just hover over top of where it says slippage here with your mouse and you'll get this little pop-up window here that says, when enabled, your order will be submitted as an immediate or cancel limit order. It will only execute within your specified price range, and any unfilled portion will be canceled automatically. So in a nutshell, that's how slippage works, and that's how you can change your slippage tolerance. Awesome! Now that you're done with this tutorial, feel free to check out my other WEEX tutorials, which I've put together in a playlist on my YouTube channel, or check out one of these tutorials that are popping up on your screen now. Have yourself a powerful day.